This short clip was sent to me as proof that the space tourism industry is actually real. Now, this is SpaceX's Inspiration 4 from, I think it's probably 2 months ago now. Now, I'd covered this when it came out, the original mission, and highlighted it for the silliness that it was. So it baffles me that someone's citing bits of footage from this mission as somehow proof that the industry is real. And what we get here is the usual tricks, although they do chuck something different into the mix here. So let's have a look at the clip, and I'm going to stop it, pause it, break it down as we go. Let's have a look.
Does have a nice
Oh my gosh.
Obviously we've got the music coming in. We've got augmented teddy bears to the left here. We've not got any proper cameras like you would have during this experience, just camera phones. Bizarre. I need to take note of the hairspray fetish here. Obvious. Not reacting like we see a real reference that would be a zero-G plane where it's flowing about naturally. You've overdone it on the hairspray, love. Of course, the music's kicking in, the drums as well. And this is the go-to item here. This is a new one on me. You couldn't invent a better space prop if you tried here. Essentially, she's going to get out some space bunting tape, which of course is going to be augmented reality as well. So let's have a look.
Alright, got some work to do.
Like this grand opening of the hatch, the music's playing, your hairspray's there. What do? Turn your back on the window and get the space bunting tape out. It's obviously a prop to obviously sell this lie of weightlessness, of spacecraft going around a scientifically impossible ball. Get ready for some of the most over-the-top acting you could imagine.
Holy shit. Whoa.
You see her face and look what she's looking at.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! No offence, love. I got a better view from the crane. That's nothing that could be just here on Earth. There's nothing mind-blowing about that view whatsoever. And you're like, oh my God! And what it makes it even worse is when we go here. Bear with me. This is the Dragon capsule they're in. The cupola is here at the top. That's obviously the capsule, the fairing has been jettisoned. Now they've opened to this cupola, right? And they're like looking out of this cupola, which is obviously under the fairing at the moment. They're like, oh my God! But we got windows all over the place here. So you've been looking at that view for hours anyway. So it's obviously over the top acting because you've got more windows here than a double-decker bus. Ridiculous. Now we know that we've just seen all them windows, love. So we know that you're looking at something, a view that you would have been looking at anyway for hours or possibly days anyway. So it's obviously as fake as it looks. It looks ridiculous. Your eyes are rolling into the back of your head. Look at your mouth. You're like, oh my God! You should have covered up the window, sweetheart. Kind of gave the game away. So I'm just coming back at the start and I'm just pointing out here, bottom right, the window there. See it? Bottom right corner. Got the beautiful blue colours there coming through. Obviously, debunking this tosh for the way, way, way over the top performance that it is. This is literally going to be up for Space Pantomime Oscars of 2021. She's like, oh my God! But that's the view you've been looking at for hours, days even, love. Meaning you've just put this act on. You've got the music playing as well to hopefully get us to believe in this absurdity. So let's see it once more in its entirety, knowing that the windows debunk this, knowing the space bunting tape debunks this, knowing that the globe scientifically impossible debunks this, and knowing that Aractin debunks this. Oh my god!
It does have a nice
Oh
new
my
person.
gosh.
Should have blackened out the window, lads. Aractin's shocking. The hairspray wasn't done properly. The augmented reality just doesn't sell this tosh anymore, lads. And no amount of drums, classical music build-up is ever going to sway my heart, I can tell you. Demonstrable reality tells us the truth.
Alright, we got some work to do.
I must admit that augmented space bunting tape's a nice touch. And whoever thought that up, thumbs up. That's something new I haven't seen before. Distracted me for a second or two, and then I was distracted then again by this woman's silly hair.
Holy shit. Whoa.
She's like a dribbling mess. Oh my god! It's the view you've been looking at for hours, days, love, in the other window. You overcooked it, sweetheart. It's ridiculous, just like the globe. And just before I go, let's catch up with the latest from the Chinese space station. Let's see how they're getting on with their build quality. That is shocking, lads. That's like a 3-litre Coke bottle sprayed silver with 2 strips stuck off the side and then other bits added onto it. That is ridiculous, lads. These people are actually mocking the space fans at this point in time. We know that large standing bodies of water do not have the ability to display convexity upon its surface. Tower cranes can't be dead still and plumb on a spinning, wobbling, oscillating cannonball. And you can't have a vacuum next to an air pressure system without some kind of solid wall, solid separation. These are demonstrable facts that prove the globe is impossible anyway. But then you look at the space. I mean, this is like art class space stations and stuff. This is ridiculous.